Hello, everyone.
Good morning.
This is Dad Lunt.
Dave, David, or hey you, whichever you remember.
Dad Lunt. Okay, so everyone, sorry for not going as live as awesome, going as live as often. I thought I'd get a little more reception while on the road, but apparently Kansas and Arkansas don't have much reception. So
And neither does Lyman, Colorado.
Yeah, there hasn't been much reception. But I wanted to come on today because my dad and I were actually talking about when I came out of the spiritual closet. And so a little bit of background, guys. You guys have been following me for a little bit of time. And it was November of last year where I just kind of thought to myself, like, hey, this business, I have to start this business. I have to start letting people know that I can channel. And yeah, if you're coming out, hey, Janice. See, she's saying hi, Kelly. Hi, Dad. That's
hey, Janice. Hi, how you doing? Good morning.
Okay, so last November is when I decided I need to come out of the spiritual closet and start sharing my gifts and start channeling for people. Plus, Spirit kept bugging me to do it. So, but what came up was a lot of fear. And so, guys, this goes for anyone who's trying to manifest anything or anyone who's going through like a lot of transition in your life. Oh, thank you for the hearts, guys. Anytime you have a thought of I'm going to do something new, and you say like, hey, universe, I'm ready to channel for you. Or if you were asked is, hey, universe, I'm ready for $10,000. What typically comes up next is all the resistance you have towards it. So all of my resistance towards going public with channeling came up. I was like I was literally shaking, guys. I was shaking. I was afraid. And especially since I moved to the South, Chattanooga, Tennessee, I just thought to myself, like, this is the Bible Belt. This is the South. Like, Spirit, are you sure? Should I be doing this? It's the Bible Belt. They're going to reject me. So I was so afraid. And then, so all of November and December, I really didn't tell my family much that I was going to do this yet. But I started working on my website. I started putting together like, okay, well, how do you price this? How do you do this so I can support how do I help people and support myself? I started going through all of that. And then I went home in December to visit them. And I think, well, maybe this part of the story I should just let you tell. I just remember thinking in my head, I need to tell my parents that I'm doing this before I launch my website. And I was home for Christmas. Thank you for the hearts, guys. I love it. Whoever else is here, say hello. I thought to myself, I need to tell them I'm about to go public. This could affect them too. So now you get his version of the story when I came out of the spiritual closet.
Hi, everybody. How you doing? Like I said, my name is Dave, David, and if you remember names like I do, it's hey you in a matter of 5 minutes, okay? So you won't offend me at all if you forget. Anyway, a little bit of background. Kelly fought her way, literally fought her way to get into UC Berkeley, go to a brand name school, got admitted to it, got her degree.
I don't tell too many people on here that I went to UC Berkeley. So surprise, guys.
She went to UC Berkeley, got a degree in the English arts and that kind of good stuff. But mostly UC Berkeley taught her how to read, how to write, how to find the answers. Real high-powered degree, good. So she's working around for several years and finally decided she's going to do this spiritual thing, spiritual enlightenment. Going to come out of the closet, so to speak. So last December, we're sitting in the living room. Kelly is sitting there with her hands folded. She's nervous. She's scared. And I could see something was really on her mind. And she finally looked at me and says, Dad, I have to tell you something. I'm coming out of the closet. And I thought, coming out of the closet? Well, I know you're not gay, but even if you are, I accept it. You're my daughter. What the hell? You're my daughter. No biggie. She says, no, Dad. It's not that. It's not that at all. I says, well, what other closet is there to come out of? She says, well, I'm going to become, for lack of a better term, a psychic. And I thought, psychic? And I thought, well, that's nothing new to me, Kelly. I knew you had channeling psychic abilities. She said, what? And I said, way back when she was...
Hold on, pause. Guys, I was so scared. I was shaking. My voice was trembling. I was like, oh my God, my family is about to reject me.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm about to be like exiled, excommunicated from my family. I'm about to lose my family support. And I'm also going to start a business. Heck, I might need financial support. Like, fuck, I'm like going to lose all the love in my life. Like, it was really big in my head. And so when I finally said it, he bellows in laughter. I was like, Dad, I'm a psychic. And he just...
I was laughing my head off. I'm laughing my ass off. She said, what's so funny in this? Is, Kelly, I've known since you were in the 8th grade you had these psychic abilities. Her jaw dropped. Huh? I said, well, what happened to her in the 8th grade is in middle school, they were having this Renaissance fair thing, and she had dressed up in a medieval maiden outfit.
I had the full get-up, guys.
Oh, beautiful.
I had the corset. I had a headgear. Oh, I looked like a tarot reader from the Renaissance area.
So what she did is they had this tent made up, and all the other kids of the middle school were going inside, and she's sitting there with imagine like a crystal ball. There was no crystal ball there, but imagine a crystal ball, and she's reading these people, telling them, the other kids, the other students, reading to them and telling them things about love life and this life and spiritual life and everything like that. And I remember hearing the kids comment as they came out of the comments, like, God, she's good. She nailed it. She nailed me right on. I mean, I can't believe she knows that much about it. And I don't even know her. She doesn't know me, nothing. At that point,
Emma's here.
Hi, Emma.
Meet Dad Lunt.
I'm Dave or David.
Who else is here? Say hello. Guys, you'll want to watch the replay. We're retelling the story of when I came out of the spiritual closet and told my dad I'm a psychic.
Well, so I knew she had the ability because my mother, my grandmother, and I'm not familiar with great-grandma, all had these abilities. They didn't do it on a commercial basis. They didn't do it, to make a living or anything like that, but they had it. I mean, my mom could look at me and say, get. And I'm, oh, shit, busted again. And you didn't even see it. Nobody told her anything. She just knew it, okay? So I know the women in my mother's side of the family had these abilities.
So, wait, let me tell Mom. So as soon as I tell him, like, hey, Dad, guess what? I'm psychic. And I was shaking and trembling. For everyone else who's new, go back and rewatch it. It's a good story. I was like shaking and trembling. He just bellows out and laughing. I was like, Kelly, I already knew that when you did the whole psychic thing. Oh, wait. What were you told us part of the story? There's something I wanted to add.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm forgetting.
Oh,
okay. I look and he's like, Kelly, I already knew that. So and so and so and so in our family. This goes back like 4 generations. And then we trace back my mom's side. It goes back another 4 generations. So I was like, oh, I get it. That's kind of why I'm kind of good at this channeling thing. It goes back in my family. It's in my blood. And I forgot my train of thought. Damn.
Oh, well.
Shit happens.
Shit happens.
I stole that from you.
Anyway, I knew she was psychic. I knew she was psychic.
No, guys, this was it. He knew. He's like, Kelly, I already knew the 8th grade, blah, blah, blah. And then he just looks at me and says, and if you're going to do it public, he got all serious. I was scared and went to like relief of, oh my God, I'm not being kicked out of my family. And he went super serious and went, you better be just as good as Grandma Howard. This is what she could do. Blah, 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 blah. This is what Granny T could do. Blah, 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 blah. If you're going to do it, you better do it right. I was like, damn, Dad. I was like, yes, sir. And then I was like, wait, these other women have the gifts? Tell me more.
So my high-powered, highly educated, UC Berkeley graduated psychic? Hey, come on. College only teaches you, university college teaches you 3 things: how to read, how to write, and how to find the answers. And she can read, she can write, and she knows the answers.
I actually hired a copy editor, though, for the record. But anyway, a little more, okay.
Oh, we got a Marilyn. Look at that. Hi, Marilyn.
Hey, Marilyn. Hi, Marilyn. This is my dad, Dad Lunt.
I'm Dave or David.
She does do it right. Janice, thank you. See, Dad, I do it right.
You do it right. She does it right. Well, I know she does it right. She keeps
He
training.
Still won't let me read for him
I
yet.
won't let her read for me.
Mom damn near demands it. Where's my reading? As soon as I walk in the door, guys, I'm like, can I get a hug, Mom? I love you too. Hey, Felicia. What's up, Felicia? Felicia, you'll want to rewatch this. We're telling the story of when I came out of the spiritual closet with my dad. Okay, so going back to the story of the tent, when I did, what happened was it was 8th grade, and the 6th grade class in my school always does. Thank you for all the emojis, guys. I love it. Oh, it like gives me energy. In 8th grade, there was a lady there who said, we're going to do a palm reading tent for the Renaissance Fair this year. And I just kind of immediately perked up, and I was like,
Elaine, hi.
Look, hey, Elaine, what's up? Mwah, love you, darling. She is amazing. She does it very well.
I know.
Elaine, did you hear the part of the? You got to rewatch it, Elaine. It's so funny. Okay, but so I was in the palm reading thing. I'd always been fascinated by palm reading and stone. I don't have any in my jewelry on. Yeah, guys, I just kind of woke up and had bedhead, and I was like, Dad, we got to share this story with everyone. I didn't really know about palm reading, but it was fascinating. So this was the very first time I read for someone at like a conscious level, and the lady gave me a little book about the headline, the heartline, the luck line, the how many loves are you going to have in your life, how to tell children, and I read it like 100 times, guys, just trying to memorize it so I could do a good job. And it was supposed to be me and another kid and her all in the tent. And so what ended up happening is the other kid dropped out. I was like, I can't do this, I can't do this, I can't do it. Emma's saying hi, Dave.
Which one?
Emma's saying hi, Dave.
Oh, hi, Emma.
Because you're Dad. What are you, Dad, Dave, David, or hey you?
I'm Dave, David, or hey you. I will respond. You ever see me on the street say, hey you? Yes, I'm looking around. Who is it?
What was that? Oh, so the other kid dropped out. They were like, I can't do this, I can't do this. The teacher on the day of says, honey, I think you're ready. You can do this on your own. And I was just like, what? No, I don't know this line or this line. She's like, you're going to do just fine. And I remember like a voice coming into my head, and they gave a feeling in my chest, and they're like, you need to do this. There's people you could help. I was like, what? Who's talking to me? What's this feeling? I was like, but it feels good. I'm going for it. And so when I was in there, I remember this girl just came in. She showed me her palm. I remember looking down at her palm and going, what did the book say? Oh my God, what line is what? Oh, I don't remember it. Oh, I was like pure panic. I was like, I don't remember. And I just remember I put like, okay, hold your hand out, Dad.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this way.
Oh, that way.
So she's this way, and I just, I put my hand down, and this message just comes to me from her hand. That was it. The message just like came to me. What are you doing?
We're going to have a fight.
So the message.
Might as well entertain them.
Are you not entertained? What is that Gladiator movie?
What else? What other comments do we have?
Marilyn, he likes his monthly readings on YouTube, though. Oh, Marilyn, did you?
Oh, speaking of monthly readings, I get every month. I get in there and do her. I go to her whatever page it is,
YouTube,
and I look for Sagittarius readings. I'm a Sagittarius, and she skipped a month on Sagittarius. And I went to her, got to her house in Chattanooga, and I said, I didn't say hi, boo, nothing. You didn't do my reading last month. You didn't do my Sagittarius thing. She says, oh my God, Dad, I'm sorry. It was the one I forgot, or I lost it, or some other Mickey Mouse excuse. And she says, I promise I'll do it twice next month. I said, forget it. You missed me.
Yeah, guys, he didn't even like say hello. He just came out and was like, you didn't do Sagittarius. And I was like, oh shit, I've been starting to see comments on YouTube that I skipped them. I didn't know he was Sagittarius. I will now clean up my language in all Sagittarius videos.
Yes.
What's Mom, Aquarius?
I don't know what she is. I don't listen to that kind of stuff.
Hey, okay.
Don't pay attention to her, brother.
He likes his, he's monthly. Emma's dying with laughter. I love it. God, thanks for the emojis, guys. Okay, wait. So where we're at in the store? Let's see. Palm reading. Oh, and then I remember it was just a bunch of kids coming in at first, and I was, like you're stressed about this test, but don't worry, you only need to read chapter 3 and you'll pass. And they were like, thanks, And then I got an adult, and I don't remember it exactly. God, that was when I was 10. I'm 31, but I just remember going, your marriage, you're not happy in it. And she just started crying. That was probably the one adult you saw walk out, if you remember that.
It's been more than a few years. So
yeah, it's been 21 years. And I just remember I was like, you're married, you're not happy in it. And from that, like, we talked a little bit back and forth, but obviously I was 10. I don't have all the knowledge that I have now, all the psychology tips I have now. Couldn't actually help her. But she was like, you're right, I'm not. And then, I don't know, went back and forth a little bit. And so I did that. And after that, I was like, okay, spirit beings up there. I get it. You exist. You're real. That was awesome. Let's take a break, though. That was intense.
I happen to know psychic abilities. I have enough in me to have a little sense of intuition. Like when I get on my motorcycle, the little gray cloud will come over my head and says, don't ride today. So I don't. Or, you know, that's all the further I've ever allowed myself to develop, okay, is intuition. Don't go there. Don't do that. Oh, do buy that. Do this. Do that. You know.
Heck no, I tell Spirit I want to know it all.
They're just intuitions for me.
And I always tell Spirit, I was like, Spirit, you better not just give some little, oh, your heart chakra needs clearing. It better be, it's your heart area, and we're going to deep dive into the core of their issues, and we're going to get them through it. Like, so I get back to them. Elaine, continue with the story already, please. Hey, wait, did we cover the whole story?
The essential nuts and bolts of it. Anyway, she was afraid. She was coming out of the spiritual closet, and I looked at her and says, I've known since you were in the 8th grade you've had these abilities. It's about damn time you develop them.
As soon as he told me that, I then break out. And I'm like, Dad, do you remember when I traveled for 2 years, California to Maine by myself? I was like, yeah. I was like, that was my shamanic journey, Dad. I meditated 4 or 5 hours every day. That's when I started meeting my spirit guides one by one. I know their names now. They were guiding me. And that's why, Dad, when you told me I was laid off in Tennessee, I made it to California to Tennessee. I was like, and you told me, Kelly, get back to California before you're, oh, yeah, guys, I only painted one.
Well, it doesn't even show.
Does it? Can you see? I only, oh, yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, so she's a cyclops.
Shoot, I keep getting distracted.
Anyway, I'm going to break loose here. I've got to get packed up, got to get the car going, and I'm going to let her finish up, okay? Bye to all. Hugs and kisses. Love you. If you ever see me on the street, say, hey, you. I will respond.
I dare you guys to call him, hey, you. Lane, did we leave any part of the story out? I don't think so. I just kind of want to pop on here. Dad started recanting the, oh, I remember. And I remember you thinking, well, she's not gay. What is she possibly coming out with? And I was like, oh, my God, we need to do a live. We need to do this for them. Y'all have any questions? Hey, Frizzit. Oh, hey, Dad. Chantel says he should be on all of your videos. I see where you get your quirkiness from. Oh, he's coming back. The comment brought him back.
What are you talking about? She's the star, not me.
Hey, he does hugs and love. He does that too. I didn't know that. I'm like, hugs and love, guys. I didn't realize I got that from you. Oh, they might not be able to hear you.
Oh, that's okay.
I
don't need that. I can hear them. Bye.
He says bye. Oh, hey, Marilyn's saying hugs to Dad. Hug. They're saying bye now. Emma, I so know what you mean, Kelly. When I told my dad, it was like I was telling him I'm gay or something. But yeah, I was like, oh my, and I just like, I have so much, like I love everyone for whatever sexual preference you have, whatever friend preference you have. Like, I don't care. It's all energy. It's all love. Like, let's do this, you know? But I was like, I have so much more empathy for them now. Like, oh my God, I want to support them so much more now, you know? Like, my dad is amazing. And it was so funny. I said, guys, a little bit more story on the whole UC Berkeley thing. So UC Berkeley, God, I hate saying this because it's kind of like bragging, but UC Berkeley, it's the #1 public university, and it's like ranked 4 in the whole world. And I got to admit, that was weighing heavily on my too. Like, I went to UC Berkeley to become a tarot reader. And I remember someone else in my family said that. They were like, we took out loans and helped you get through UC Berkeley so that you could read tarot cards. And I just said, no, not just read tarot cards. I could actually speak to the guides directly, FYI. Yeah, that was a funny story too. There's a lot of funny stories. Okay, guys, how y'all doing? Any questions, any comments? Do you need any love before I get off this live? I'll probably do, oh, you know what? I should walk you guys around this cute little hotel room. So we stopped here in, where are we, Dad? Limon, Colorado. Don't lock me out. And it was only $88 a night, so we weren't expecting too much, you know? But, like, check it out. Look, we get this little, like, private little patio, and they painted. The paint is upkept very, very well. And then check out this pool, guys. Can you see? Because it might be too bright. Let me just walk you over there. So behind, you see they have a basketball court right there, and over there, that's a little courtyard that the guy built with a bunch of, like, there's sunflowers all around it, and he built, there's like a fire pit. It's called Safari Inn. If you guys ever want to stay here, I highly recommend it. But look, they have this little turtle for little 5-year-olds, and the pool, guys. I'm gonna walk over to the pool. You gotta see the pool. Please brag. Marilyn. All right, I'm the shit. No, I'm just kidding. And I can't wait to be channeling for the whole wide world. Okay, guys, can you see the pool? Can you see the bottom of it? There. Oh yeah, you can see it. There's like a manta ray painted at the bottom. There's all this other fun stuff. So they did a really good job maintaining it. All right, guys, any questions before I go, though? I kind of just wanted to, I finally had Wi-Fi. I wanted to come on and say hi. Please brag. Okay, well, I love you all. Emma, yeah, me too. Oh, yeah, Emma, are we getting on the phone? I think I emailed you. Do they have this as a major? So Frizzit, I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. I know that there's a psychic university in Colorado, but I definitely think that one of my long-term visions and long-term goals is to legitimize the field of, like, psychicness, whatever you want to call it, the field of, like, spiritualism. And I want to be able to build out courses of, here's what an empath is, give them courses, help them develop their skill. Here's what an intuitive is, give them courses, help them develop their skills, but also, like, clearly define what each level of spiritual person can do, so that way other people know how they can help. That's definitely a long-term vision and goal of mine. But for now, it's to start doing live events. Hey, my first one's coming up September 23rd, guys. I'll announce them soon. I'd be all over that turtle. Heck yeah. Dude, it kind of almost makes me want to have a kid just so I could go play on it. Oh, hey, Angel. What's up, Angel? Sue. Hi, Sue. Tomorrow at 2? Okay. Tomorrow at 2. Let me go check my email. Let's do this right now, Emma. Are you sure we're meeting tomorrow at 2? Oh, maybe I should just review. Yeah, so everyone, I realized I didn't do a good job of saying prices for one-on-one with me. And don't worry, guys, I'm going to do lower priced offerings too. The one-on-one coaching, it varies from $9.97 to $15.97, really just depending how much access you want and how much support you want. And it's month to month, though, so you can always choose one package and go down the next month. The group coaching starts at $5.97. So it just depends how many calls you want a month, 2, 4, 6, 8, and how much daily access you want to me. Right now, everyone Danielle, you're going to love the story. You got to watch the replay. All right, okay, Emma, I'll email you after this. I'll confirm tomorrow at 2. That was a major. I already answered that. Sue, hey, Emma, Danielle. Yeah, I'm signing off now, Danielle. Danielle, it's super funny. I had my dad on here, and we told the story of, like, when I came out of the spiritual closet and his reaction and all that fun stuff. But Danielle, because you missed it, here's my dad really quick, guys, and then I'm going to sign off.
Well, I'm going to take off my cool glasses. What am I signing off
Say
for?
Hi to Danielle.
Oh, hi, Danielle. I'm Dave or David.
Or hey, you.
Glad to meet you.
Okay, guys. Love you bunches. There's still a few more days to get in applications for one-on-one coaching. I have a group one that's going to be limited to 10 people only. So it will be super intimate. 10 people only, 2 group calls a month, and daily access to me via, Monday through Friday access to me via closed Facebook groups. It's really if you kind of want, this is more about maintaining your vibes, more about slight guidance, and it's more about also having a community of support around you. And I will pop on and do Facebook Lives if you need support in that group. So that's $5.97 for the group program. Right now, only one person's signed up. So if you get in there and there's only 2 of you in there, then you guys pretty much get special access. So might as well, right? And then from there, the one-on-one coaching, most people are choosing the $9.97 package, but it's $9.97. And that one's 2 scheduled calls a month, but it's also impromptu too. When you need an energy attunement, you just send me a text via WhatsApp, and we'll get on there and do it. So it comes with the 2 scheduled calls and as needed calls in between as needed. If you want 4 scheduled calls per month and the as needed attunements, that one's $15.97. But if you're on the one-on-one support, you get access to me daily. It's an app called WhatsApp. You can send text messages. You can send little voice clips. You can send photos. So like one of my clients right now, we're working through step 5 with her. She'll just send me little photos of her like journal, and then I'll channel it for her and help her get her energy in a 2-minute period. Like, she's awesome. We almost do it daily, if not daily, like every other day. It's great. I love waking up to her little clips and getting us both into alignment. It's great. So that one's daily access to me. So it really just depends. If you're going through massive transition, I encourage the one-on-one. If you're going through slight transition and want to feel good and clarity and support, then the group one's enough for you. Yeah, I realized I probably should have been a little more. I realized all the emails I got asking about pricing that I forgot to list it. Oops. All right, guys. Any questions, comments before I sign off? Should we do, let me pull one, I'll pull one group tarot card. And I just got this new group, guys. This one's all about spiritual development. If no one has any questions, we'll just pull this group tarot card for y'all, because y'all are being shy, not asking any questions. All right, Spirit, what do the 5 people who are on this live need to know about their spiritual growth? Which card? Danielle, Spirit wants to know if you're pitching. Yeah, they want you to get out there more. Oh, and they're saying go back into the Archangel group. Wow. Janice, yeah, the prices are per month, but it's month to month. There's no contract, so you just have to 3 days before the billing date, and just let me know, and we could downgrade it, upgrade it, cancel it. But yeah, and guys, for everyone, like if prices if finances are an issue, I do come on here. I'm going to do lives, and when I get in a more comfortable place, I'll come on and just channel for people. And I'm doing the in-person event too, September 23rd, that I'm still kind of, ooh, they want this card for you guys. That one, there's going to be 10 sold at $97, and then after that, the regular price is $147 for my in-person event. So I offer things at all ranges. Spirit, which card was it? It was the pillar one? All right, they want me to. And in that one-on-one coaching, guys, you pick the goal, and if I know I can help you get there, then we work together. So like one lady, after working 6 weeks together in her business, I took her from $0 to her first $4,400 in her business. Oh, there we go. Is this the card, Spirit? Oh, it's this one. Okay. I mean, everyone's different. Some people want personal emotional support. Some people want business growth. It's kind of you pick the goals, and every month we set an intention of, okay, Spirit, this is where we intend to grow. This is our law of attraction step 1 ask. And every month we reset new goals and new focuses until you reach them all. Okay, I'm learning this deck still, so I got to read the book. So today we got Entering the Chamber of Healing. It's a beautiful card, right, guys? Look at that. So I'm going to read it, and then I'm going to interpret it for you guys. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so it's a messenger card of letting you know that, right, you're essentially business people, my entrepreneurs out there tend to call this an up level. My personal peeps who are going through personal development tend to call this a quantum leap, a shift. So it's just whenever you're feeling that unease, that, oh, I know things are about to get better. Yes, things are about to get better. And it's letting you know that in law of attraction terms, you're ready to release a lower vibration that doesn't serve you anymore. If you're into the healing words, that's called an inner child. And I have a meditation that will help you guys do this. Go to my YouTube channel, type in Kelly Lunt Confidence or Kelly Lunt Inner Child. I only have one meditation on YouTube right now, so you cannot miss it. It has a green picture of a forest. That will help you through this transition. So you are going through transition. And this is just the card that's letting you know that yeah, you're going to release some lower vibrations and call in higher ones. And it's essentially letting you know that the main focus during this time is about unconditional love for yourself. You know, kind of like that chain we started yesterday, 3 things that you like. I love that I'm enjoying my day. I love that I'm allowing myself to, you know, I'm not Esther Hicks status yet. You know, I'm not staying at a luxury hotel yet, but I'm enjoying the heck out of this road trip. I'm enjoying the heck out of that I've reached enough success with my business to be able to, you know, travel and keep it going.
So do you see how you guys have a choice there to beat yourself up for not being at the end goal, or you have the choice to enjoy the journey? This is very much that card of letting you know that, and it's very much about unconditional love for yourself. Okay, let me finish reading it. How's this? Any questions on this so far, guys? Y'all just chilling, doing good over there? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, just whatever issue you have right now, that one person that's just really bothering you, that if only this would be better, I'd feel better. You're about to just go through a complete up level and shift through this time. And it's just more about be open with the ask. Universe, I'd love to move through this transition with ease. Universe, I'd love to feel good while going through this. Universe, I'd love to love myself even more. Yeah, let go of the outcome. Okay. Yeah, let's see if it has. Damn, this book is hecka long. Okay, and here's the little affirmation that this card is giving you guys to help you go through this transition a little bit easier. Healing comes, healing flows. Healing blossoms, and it shows. I thank Lady Isis for her love and light. Her healing gift through spiritual night brings me now to the light of the day, and healing blossoms without delay. Okay, I'm gonna translate that to you guys in modern day speak. Healing comes, healing flows. I allow my vibrations to raise at any point throughout the day. I understand that I have complete control over my vibrations, and I choose to feel good now. I thank Source for flowing through me. I love my inner being for flowing through me. As I connect with my inner being and Source more, my spiritual growth soars. I ask to connect with you deeper, inner being and spirit. Source, I ask to connect with you at a much deeper level than ever before. Oh, I tried to make that rhyme. I did an okay job there. Okay, y'all. Love you bunches. Have a good day.